Hey everybody, Kyle Guglielmo here, coming to you from Hamilton, Ontario, and today is day 3 of my Song a Day challenge, where I am singing and posting a video of one song a day. Today is Sunday, February 28th, 2021, and it is the last day of Black History Month. Which is a time when we come together to recognize the accomplishments of Black Americans from the time of slavery to the present day. It's for that reason that I wanted to sing you a little something it's actually one of the first pieces I ever learned and got to perform when I was in high school. It's called, sometimes it goes by different titles. I learned it as Heaven Somewhere, but it's also known as Up Above My Head. And after I sing, I'm going to talk a little bit about what this song means to me. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Oh, I really do believe there is a heaven somewhere. Up above my head, got my angel in the air. Now up above my head, got my angel in the air. Up above my head, got my angel in the air. Oh, I really do believe there is a heaven somewhere. Thank you for listening. That's just a couple verses of that song, which can be heard in a lot of different ways. Actually, I'm going to put a link, see if I can make it happen right here. There's a blues artist named Ruthie Foster who performed, looks like in 2014 in Kitchener, Ontario, performed that as a blues rendition with a band, which is an awesome recording. Shout out to Bill for capturing that and posting it. So I learned this song when I was in high school, and I sang it as a member of a quartet. And we actually performed it as part of the literary competition in Georgia. And we went all the way to the state competition, but we were beat by Pebblebrook High School. They won every year. They always sang the same thing, but they won. They were really good performing our school. I'm just an example of, a music student in the United States who really the basis of my, a singer, the basis of my singing education starts in chorus. And so much of the repertoire, the choral repertoire, are these African American spirituals, which were invented by slaves working in fields and in houses and all the places where they were forced to work against their will. And these spirituals were a means for them to both express faith and belief and hope for redemption and liberation, but also they a lot of times use the spirituals to communicate secret messages to each other regarding ways to escape from slavery, regarding, Harriet Tubman is an amazing example of this. She used music to communicate about the Underground Railroad. And being a singer, the idea of Black History Month is, while it's a great time to reflect on these accomplishments, I know intrinsically that Black history is imbued through so much of the music that I love and sing. And in fact, if you turn on the radio right now, it is hard to find a piece of music that is not influenced, that does not have its basis in this music, which was invented by slaves in the United States. From the spirituals onward through the blues and jazz to Motown, all of that music influenced other artists who have created Western music as we know it today. So I just want to take that time. I want to take this time in this space to reflect on that and express the gratitude that I have to the creators of this incredible music, despite what they were facing, despite the loss of their human right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They invented music and gave that gift to all of us, which we get to enjoy today. I also want to just mention something that I just made me really happy today. I checked the New York Times, and that singer Antoine Hodge, who passed away this past week of COVID, who I got to talk about yesterday in yesterday's video. His obituary is on the New York Times, and you can see a picture of him like smiling and singing, and it talks about his powerful baritone voice. And I'm just so proud of him for leaving that mark on the music community, and I hope his family is really proud, and I just I think that's fantastic. So if you want to learn more about Antoine, go on the New York Times website today on Sunday, February 28th, and check that out. All right, guys, thank you for joining me on this day 3. Tomorrow is a new day, a new month, in fact, so we'll have new music then. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow.